Hi, we're here to make mittens for our mitten tree. Go ahead and find the mitten pattern in your folder of your art supplies. You'll also find some yarn. Now you'll notice that the paper is folded in half and you want to leave it folded in half. And go ahead and cut on the lines. Now when you're cutting on the lines, you're going to cut both papers out. And as you cut both papers at the same time, you're going to end up with two mittens. So go ahead and cut those out. Now be thinking about how you want to decorate your mittens. And now you have two mittens. Now you can choose to leave your mittens with your gloves like that, or you can put your mittens together like that. And then what you're going to do is go ahead and put the yarn through the first hole, and then go ahead and put the yarn through the second hole. Now, those of you that have been working on tying your shoes, this might be good practice for you. Go ahead and crisscross and make that X, and then tuck it underneath and pull it through. That's that first part of a tie for your shoe. Now, if you want to have some fun with it, you can keep trying and go ahead and make that bubble loop. And then you can do a second bubble loop. And then now that you have those two, crisscross them and pull it through. And look at you making a tie just like your shoe. Now, if you don't like tying your shoes like that, go ahead and pull it out and try the other loop. So I'm back to my first top, and then I'm going to bubble. And I like to loop it around my thumb all the way around the back. And then I get to my finger and I squeeze my fingers and I push that through. I have to be careful as I pull it, and I have to pull both loops. Hey, look at me. I'm tying. What a great thing to practice for shoe tying. All right. How am I going to decorate my mittens? In the story, some had snowflakes on them, and snowflakes can be either drawn with those X's. Sometimes people draw them with stars. Maybe you want to put some zigzags on your mittens. Maybe you want to change colors and add some bubble dots and color them in like polka dots. Now, you can have lots of fun with your mittens. Now, everybody has a different mitten color, so if your mitten paper isn't the same as mine, maybe you got a different one. Maybe you want to draw two straight lines and make some stripes. However you choose to decorate your mittens, it will be fun. Now remember, don't forget to decorate the other side of your mittens. And if you want, decorate the insides as well. Have some fun decorating your mittens. And then we talked about playing the game. See if somebody will play with you. Hide the mittens in the house and see if somebody can find them. And then take turns. Have somebody hide them and see if you can find them. And then maybe think about doing something nice for a neighbor in your neighborhood. Maybe you could draw a beautiful picture for them. And then, with your parents' permission, drop it off at their door. But you don't even need to put your name on it. And see if you can make somebody smile, just like Sarah did in the mitten tree.